Might have already done it.
You shall not!
Balls. Too early. Wrong time, Gandalf. I meant to press that one. Let's try again. I've lost Son of Man, that's why. Man. And fedor, emelianenko, whatever her name is. There it is. Search. No, it looks alright. Okay, right, let's do you, fedor. Or whatever your name is. Back file. Have we already got it? I think we might have a... Oh, did I forget to post that? Giannis, that's the one, and that's the one. Copy, paste. There, request done. I've already done it. Just search the names in that search bar and you'll get what you're looking for. Twitter users. Where are we? I was going to search, what was it? Fedor. Emelianenko. Dang it. We're going to need your name again. Give me that. Fedor. Copy. She got closer eyes. How many times have you seen this in real life and not noticed? That's the question. Bink. That's it. Oh, wow. World class boxer. Look at that. World heavyweight. Look at the hips on that bitch there. Right there. Absolute hourglass shape. Look at it. She's a mean looking bitch. Right, let's get that one. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Open that. Paste. Oh, I've just lost the name. Oh, you're boring me already, dog. I know what you want. You want to go out, don't you? Dink. That's it. Searching. Right, got her. One word. Titties. I'll be right back. Come on then, give. Bink. Right. That's him having his wee-wees. Images. I know it's hard for a lot of people to accept, but take a look at this body properly. Does that look like a well-honed, fabulous physique man? Does it? Or does it look like a woman that's had a breast removed and is still... She's meaty, don't get me wrong, but she's got a subcutaneous layer of fat, pudge, all around her. It's the same with all of them. And Muhammad Ali, don't matter who I look at. Even when they look like they're totally... Oh my God, look at these two. Oh, you better give me that picture. Look at the hips on these two. Then you got these stick-thin men. Look at that neck on him. You got stick-thin men at the back. 3 women, look. There's a 5 head. And then 2 dudes were massive. Look at the neck on that. I don't know how far away I am in this picture. Maybe 20 feet, look. And all I can see is Mama's spicy meatballs and double-pronged Adam's apples. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. There was a video just recently of I can't remember where he's from, Kazakhstan. He's a Muslim fighter, and he kicked one of the ring girls, and then all the crowd jumped on him, and I was just like, well, it's all rigged anyway, but they cause as much tension as they possibly can between everyone. As long as you're not looking at the magician and the hand that he's fooling you with, they don't care. I think it was this one, actually. That was the one. Ow! Bless me, sorry. Look at them. How can these be the world's best MMA fighters when they've all got titties? Look, that one's got a mastectomy scar. You can see it, right? It's about 3 inches long, look, that mastectomy scar. I don't know what to say to you if you can't see it. These are supposed to be... See, I used to love MMA, and because you don't recognise you can give a girl big muscles, They're not proper muscles though. You know what I mean? The female muscles, cheating muscles. Like I said, Mike Tyson. You take these girls off the testosterone and the steroids, let the muscles return back down, and then put them in a ring against someone fairly and see what happens. That's why you can't have these mixed matches. Loads of people say to me, "Oh, that's a real man fighting women." No, it's not. They can do it in swimming, like Leah Thomas, but they can't do it in the boxing because it'd be too obvious. Way too obvious. I've never found a double... Oh, I have found a double flip-flop. Ayman Khalifa. Yeah, that was a double flipper. I didn't think I found one. I have found one, yeah. But it's in the male category, not in the female categories. Look, she's shaking hands with Donald Trump. They've both got close set eyes. They all do, look. Everybody in the ring will have close set eyes if they're male. Allegedly male. Look at this shape. Look at this here. And all these dudes with the long necks and the place. Look at the place to put Mama Spicy Meatball there. Look at it. Look at it. Right? All these dudes are laughing. Look. Grinning. Because everyone's whistling at the dudes. And there's the curvy body right there. She's just had her breast removed and her ears fell off. Yeah, there you go. Bone structure tells you what you need to know. V-shaped clavicles. Look, there's no clavicles there. Angelina Jolie. Leslie Mann. Was it Leslie Mann? Who is it, Leslie Mann? Is that the one? Leslie Mann. That one. Yeah, Leslie Mann. Clues in the name. He's got big cheekbones, hasn't he, Leslie? Images. And there we go. I'd like a better picture than that, though. Look at that place to put Mama Spicy Meatball. That one's a bit better. I can see them better there. I'd just like to point out how bony Leslie Mann is. Look at the length from the mastoid to the corner of the shoulder, look. It's flat, look. It's not V-shaped. It's not V-ing inwards. It's flat. It's big. It's chunky. You could fill these gaps with water, look. Small birds could bathe in them. This is just an example, right? Just one Hollywood female celebrity. There's a better one as well. Look at the size of these flat clavicles, look. Look at the size of them, right? What's going on? How's that possible? Because this one's covered in subcutaneous layers of fat. It's still a big girl, don't get me wrong. But the clavs are V-shaped, look. They bow inwards instead of being laid parallel. You get a diamond shape with a woman, look, because they're V-shaped. See the diamond, look, with the neck. You get a diamond. If you imagine that same diamond, but laid flat, or almost flat, and then you've got a man. Like this, look. Same diamond, but it's been laid flat, look. All you can see is the clavicles instead. Hardly any neck. Leslie Mann. Clues in the name. Fedor. Look at her dopey eye. She looks like she's been drugged up. She's got no brow bone. She's got a flat forehead. She's definitely widest in the hairline, look. You can see it, look. Male pattern Mickey Mouse baldness. There's no jawbone. Subcutaneous layers of fat. No Adam's apple. No place to put Mama Spicy Meatball. V-shaped clavs. And then they just cut off the breasts, and because they've got a hairy chest, you believe that the men. But the face is too small. Draw a triangle, look. The face is too small. The ears are too small. This goes with all of them. There are no exceptions. Girls. Girls pretending to be boys. I used to love MMA. Fedor, are you in my back file? She is. I don't know how many gates there are. There's 3 on there, I think. Let's have a look. Fedor emelianenko, something like that. Look at that skull. It fits like a glove. Fits like a glove. Paste. There are 3 gates apparently. We'll see if you can find them for you whilst we're on him. Yeah. on the wrong screen. Sorry, my bad. Let's come back. There we go. She's an egghead. Absolute egghead. Right. Oh my gosh. Look at this. What is going... How is it... But tell me. Go on, explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. Explain to me how that is not a womb. I'm not used to seeing them now. She's got titties. She's got an hourglass shape. And you got these stick-thin dudes with long, long arms, look. That can wipe their own backsides. Is that a gate? No, but it's definitely a woman, look. Do 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 do. Wow, pictures. Walking. Let's go again. Hello, Anna Susan. Let's open that one. Right there. Hello, sweetness. She's a girl. A bald girl, but she's a girl. She looks a bit like John Malkovich for some reason, though. Is that you as well? Oh, from the back here, I think. Oh, there's a nice one. I ain't seen that one before. Right there. Is that you? I do believe it is. From Flamingo. Look at that leg swing. Straight-legged husband on the right, I think. Oh, definitely, yeah, it is. And it is the husband on the right. Let's have a look at his feet. They look big. Oh, they're huge. When your wife's got bigger feet than you. Now that is a huge bitch. Look at the size of her. Sigh. Awooga. Dive. She's a big girl, isn't she? She's an absolute Sasquatch. The bodyguard. Oh look, it's what's the face? Pretty boy Mayweather. It's the bodyguards from Mayweather's entourage. I didn't realise. I have seen her before. Size of it. Oh, there's another one there. I ain't seen that one either before. From Flamingo. Same with her, look. Knees apart. What's going on? No more. Right. There you go. Fedor Emelianenko. I couldn't find that full mince, wherever that is. I did put walking in, didn't I? Yeah. I don't know where that picture was, though. Put street in, see if I can find that full mince on her. Is that it? No, that's the back again. That's the back. Forward, forward. Is that really her? That looks like AI. Come back. What's that? That is there in full mince. That's a belter. I'm taking that picture. That's not the one I was looking for, but that is a... Explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. Go on. Heavyweight champion in the world. She got no muscle structure, no bone structure. She walks like a fucking tart. MMA. I used to love MMA. I really did. It was my favourite sport of all the sports. That and boxing. But it was boxing first. My dad got me into boxing. But I had no idea that they're all women, look. Where's your muscle? Where's your six-pack, boys? These are fake six-packs, right? That looks like a C-section on the belly button, doesn't it? Where's your bone structure, lads? Is that AI? Oh, that's bloody AI. AI's just copying it, look. Exactly the same. Even Tyson, look. Pair of tits. Damage from a scalpel, look. They didn't even get Tyson's boob straight, look. Whoever sculpted Tyson, FTM contouring, look, did a big dent out the muscle there. You can see it, look. The dimple. And you can see how much damage he did up here as well. trying to shape that breast. They're surgical scars. It's not muscle, that's surgical scars separating two breasts. You wouldn't say that to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is an heavyweight cheating female of the world. Put her in, even if she's cheating, right, as she is there, put her in her heyday, 20 years old, against a biological male who can fight. Mike Tyson will be in hospital before the first round's finish, I'm telling you. Remember, she's still got the same skeleton, a female skeleton. This is just fake muscle. The real behemoth, a male, is going to punch his way through this fake muscle straight into the rib cage. It's going to be boom, boom, crack, crack. That's if he done hit the jaw first. If he hits the jaw first, it's nights out. Anybody who understands boxing is, if you hit the jaw at any angle, you shake the brain and it knocks someone out. That's how it works. That's how you get a knockout. And because of the power of a man, you are going to shake the jaw because it's a female. That jawbone over that jawbone. Better still. That jawbone over that jawbone. And this skeleton's way stronger. I don't care if you're giving that testosterone and HGH and steroids. It doesn't matter. It's only for muscle and bone growth, not for bone structure. The male DNA builds a stronger body for upper body strength. And this bone structure is going to hurt that bone structure way more in a real fight. That's why they can't mix the boxers. I've seen them mix cyclists and the swimmers, but I've never seen them mix the boxers. We've got no more pictures. I don't need any more. I got that perfect mince. Where was it? It was somewhere around here. Let's go back, see if it'll give me it. I don't know if it will. No, it won't. Right, we're done. Fedor emelianenko fails forensics.